So about a week and a half ago, the Pelicans hired their new head coach, Stan Van Gundy. So I didn't do a rebuild immediately after that, but you know what? I haven't done a Pelicans rebuild yet in 2K21. I haven't done one overall in a minute. So today, we're rebuilding the New Orleans Pelicans. I think this is going to be somewhat of a realistic rebuild as well, kind of like the Pacers rebuild from yesterday. It's funny because instead of signing, you can't trade anybody. So either everybody has an expiring contract or a team or player op. And unfortunately, 2K still kind of sucks. We'll see what happens when next gen comes out in like 2 weeks. But yeah, there's no Stan or even Jeff Van Gundy in this. So we're going to have to hire a random coach. I don't know who to pick. All right, I'm going to hire Tim Duncan. Yeah, we'll see what he can do. We'll give him a 2-year deal. And then for our CFO, we'll have to get somebody as well. We'll pick up Kevin Nicholson. And then let's fire Darren Bishop and pick up Randy Martin to be our trainer. So we get all three of them. That's what I'm talking about. So let's go here to the NBA draft, where we have the 13th overall pick, and I accidentally started up the draft. So who do the mock drafts have us taking? So they actually have Cole Anthony going pretty high in this one. Okay, so at 13, they have us taking either Devin Vassell, that was Draft Express. 2K has us taking Tyrese Maxey. Okay, and then NBA.com has us taking Theo Maledon. So let's see who's there. I don't plan on trading up. We can't even trade any players anyway. And we only have one first-round pick in this draft. So we have a couple of seconds, but I'll see you guys with who I take. So Tyrese Halliburton fell all the way to 13. He is a shooting guard, but I think he might be our point guard and our potential backup point guard going forward. Yeah, we got two generic guys there. But yeah, we got Tyler Bay with the 35th pick. He'll probably be in the G League next year. But I'm really happy with Tyrese Halliburton falling to me. I also think I might move Drew Holiday. Let's see if the Nets would do this. Karis LeVert and Taurean Prince for Drew Holiday, and they don't want to do that. All right, I want to see if the Atlanta Hawks will give me 2 first-round picks and Kevin Huerter for Drew Holiday. I don't know if they'll do this. They counter offer. I don't. Let me figure something out here. All right, so would they do 3 second-round picks and Holiday for that package? They would do 5 second-round picks, and you'll give me Bruno Fernando. Okay, we're gonna land that trade anyway. I had to give up a lot of second-round picks, but that's fine. So we pick up Kevin Huerter. If he doesn't pan out, he doesn't pan out. But we also get the Hawks 2024 first, which might not be all that good. But we get next year's Thunder first. Just kidding. 2 years now. 2 years from now is Thunder's first, which should be pretty solid. So we're going to give Josh Hart, Kenrich Williams, Brandon Ingram, Lonzo Ball, and yeah, we'll give those guys the qualifying offers, and Nicole Melli as well. I mean, we do have a max slot available. We're obviously going to have to bring back Brandon Ingram. He's the most important guy. Lonzo isn't as important, and I don't think he's worth $27 million a year. So we might let him walk, actually, and that's kind of why we drafted Tyrese Halliburton. I'm going to move him actually to point guard. Does he go down? Okay, he goes down to a 73. That's expected. So right now, we currently have 1, 2, 3. We have our point guard. We have our shooting guards. Josh Hart will be in there as well. We'll have Ingram, we'll have Zion, and then we have kind of 2 centers as well. So I don't think I'm going to bring back Derek Favors because I'm all right with this being another development year for the young guys. So we'll just advance today. I don't think I'm going to sign anybody, but let me see if there's like a good, I mean, like we can look at some of the point guards, but it's not a great point guard class. I mean, like, Spencer Dinwiddie's pretty good, but like I'd kind of rather just go in the way of developing Tyrese Halliburton. We could go after Fred VanVleet. De'Aaron Fox is restricted. We'll see if he makes it past restricted free agency. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to sign any point guard this offseason. So shooting guards, I kind of want to stick with what I have. We have our starting small forward and power forward. I mean, getting like a Bam Adebayo or Rudy Gobert would be huge, but I kind of want to at least see what Jackson Hayes can do. So yeah, let's just advance today. We're going to renounce the rights on Derek Favors, JJ Redick. We won't on Nicole Melli for now, on Ja, Frank Jackson, Miller, Zylan, and Josh Gray. So Brandon Ingram is about to accept a deal from the Raptors, 3-year deal worth $86 million. We are going to be matching that. All right, so I'm pretty much just going to see if I can get these 3 players back on the qualifying offer, or even Kenrich Williams as well, who I thought I gave the qualifying offer to. I believe I did, right? Yeah, I did. So I think Lonzo might come back on that. I don't think any team's going to really offer him, $25 million what he wants. So yeah, he is not going to get signed before the end of free agency. So we get him back on the qualifying offer worth about $6.5 million. I will take that. So if we look at the team here in player progression, we're obviously building this team around Zion Williamson and Brandon Ingram. I think Tyrese Halliburton can give a similar production or just a style of play that Lonzo Ball does. Jackson Hayes will be a big kind of question mark. We'll see if he can develop to be our starting center down the line. Shooting guard kind of remains definitely not 100% set in stone. Like, we'll have Nickeil Alexander-Walker and Kevin Huerter. More of those 2 guys than Josh Hart. So we'll see if one of them can emerge as like the starting shooting guard for this video. And then, yeah, I think Halliburton will be the backup point guard. Fernando will get the backup center minutes. So we do have 3 training camps available. So I'm going to send Tyrese Halliburton to untapped potential. He's got an 8 potential now. We're going to send, I think, Zion Williamson to big man defense just because he's going to be guarding a lot of taller 4s. Let's do that. And I'm also going to be sending Jackson Hayes to big big man defense as well. We're going to try to be a really good defensive-minded center. All right, guys, so here is the rotation for the first full season. It's going to be Lonzo, Kevin Huerter, Brandon Ingram, Zion Williamson, Jackson Hayes. Ingram and Zion getting the most minutes here in the starting five. Huerter getting 27 because also Nickeil Alexander-Walker, as our sixth man, is getting 27 minutes as well. Halliburton 21, Hart 19, 11 for Fernando, and 7 to Nicole Melli. So we're definitely going to be 7 seconds or less. I feel like that's what this team kind of strives for. So that will be our system proficiency at 3.5 stars. And our preseason power ranking, according to NBA.com, is going to come in pretty... Wait, did I... Oh, I completely missed this. So we are coming in at 16th. So we'll maybe be a playoff team this year. We maybe not be. And I'll see you guys at the end of this season. And we'll see, are we going to be a late lottery team? Are we going to be bad? Or are we going to make the playoffs this year? Yeah, we definitely overachieved this year. We went 57-25. I did not expect to be that good. Luka is your MVP. James Wiseman, Rookie of the Year. He fell to 7 to Detroit. Bol your 6th man of the year. Go figure. Giannis, Defensive Player of the Year. Mo Bamba, Most Improved. And Lucas Squared is your Coach of the Year. So it looks like he's the coach of the Bulls, I am guessing, right? Because they signed Giannis, and yeah, that is... No, Jim Boylan. Okay, so he must be the head coach of the Grizzlies. I don't know why they would let go of Taylor Jenkins, but all right. Looking at the season stats, Zion Williamson averaged 30 points, 8.7 rebounds, 2 assists, 68 from the field, 36 from 3. 67 from the line. He was amazing. Brandon Ingram, 26 points, 5.5 rebounds, 51 from the field, 46 from 3, 86 from the line. He was amazing as well. Both of them shot about 17 attempts a game. Nickeil Alexander-Walker averaged 13.5 points as our 6th man, 4 rebounds, about 4 assists, and was pretty efficient from the field. Kevin Huerter, 11 points, 4.5 assists. He was really efficient as well, especially from the line, too. Jackson Hayes, 11 points, 7.3 rebounds, 58 from the field. Good season, 2 blocks as well. He's definitely earned the right to be the starting center next year also. Lonzo Ball, 10.5 points, 5.5 rebounds, 11 assists, 36 from 3. He was great. Probably not 30 mil a year great, but hey, he was good for us. Tyrese Halliburton in his rookie year wasn't too bad. And then there's Josh Hart, Fernando, and Nicole Melli. So for the playoffs, I'm actually going to do a couple things. We're going to give 0 minutes to Nicole Melli, 10 to Bruno Fernando, 21 to Josh Hart. We're going to go back down to 20 for Halliburton. We're going to insert Nickeil Alexander-Walker into the starting lineup, give him 28, give 33 to Lonzo, 35 to Zion Williamson, and then 37 to 36 to Ingram, and then 30 to Jackson Hayes. So we're going to do that. We're taking on the Lakers in round 1. Were they able to bring back Anthony Davis? They were. So they have Ish Smith, Jamius Ramsey, who they took in the second round, LeBron, AD, and they signed Andre Drummond. Okay, so they were able to add another max guy. I'm guessing that they gave him the amount of money. Not like a full max guy, but definitely a hefty contract there. So can we beat the team that we made the big trade with in the 2019 offseason? Obviously in the Anthony Davis trade. So we beat them by 4 in overtime in game 1. Zion was phenomenal. Wow, okay. Zion is already a top player in the NBA. As now it is tied 1-1. They beat us by 3. Oh, this series is going to be close, isn't it? Game 3, do we have a chance to go up 2-1? And yes, we do. LeBron had 38 and 10, but that was not enough because Brandon Ingram outplayed LeBron James. That's crazy. Zion also had a good game at 34 points, 9 rebounds, and 6 assists. Halliburton being efficient off the bench, even though he went 0 for 3. Can we go up 3-1? Yes, we can. That's what I'm talking about. We ended up winning by 3 points. Zion with 35 and 6 steals. Ingram with 32 points. They are carrying us. Look at what Zion is averaging in the first 4 games here, and look what Ingram is averaging. These guys really want us to win this series, and we're going to a game 6. Zion and Ingram were great once again, but nobody else is stepping up. Nobody is like fully like being that number 3 guy. Like we've seen a little bit of Nah, who's been pretty efficient in the series. How is Huerter done? Nothing crazy. Lonzo. All right, just don't let them force a game 7. Don't let them force a game 7. And we end up getting a playoff series victory in year 1. Ingram and Zion literally both carried us that series. They averaged 67 points with both of them combined. And now we're taking on the reigning MVP and the Dallas Mavericks. So this is going to be fun. They added Gallinari, Winslow, Will, Zach Collins. Also RJ Hampton, but he doesn't play. All right, so can we pull off the upset? I think this would be a pretty big upset. Even though we are the higher seed, I hate playing Luka. I hate it. Like, he didn't have, like, a crazy game 1 here, but he had 23, 10, and 4 and hit 5 threes with only 1 turnover in 38 minutes. Like, the dude is so good in this game. But so is Zion as well. Zion had 52 and 16. Okay, we might have found somebody more of a cheat code than Luka. Him and Ingram are still just carrying us. Oh, my God. Can we go up 3 games to 0? Holy crap. Okay, that was like the first non 25 plus point game for Ingram, but he killed it that game. Like, he was efficient. Nickeil Alexander-Walker stepped up, and Zion Williamson, man. Look at his recent games. 27, 52, 33, 28, 34, 35, 34, 38, 40, 32. Holy crap. Or no, it's this game on. So he hasn't had a game lower than 27 points. What? And can we sweep them? We do. We end up sweeping the Dallas Mavericks. I mean, Luka was pretty good throughout the series, as you can see. I mean, he shot lower than 50% here, but he still had a 47-point triple-double. But Ingram dropped 39, 10, and 8, almost 8 triple-doubles. It was probably Zion's worst game, but hey, we moved on. Wait, what was the final score of that game? We ended up, oh my God, we dropped 161 on them. Josh Hart had a double-double. Hell yeah. Same with Jackson Hayes. Lonzo had a double-double as well. We had, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4 guys with double doubles, almost a fifth. But now we're going to take on the 1-seeded Memphis Grizzlies, who signed Kawhi Leonard. Why is Kawhi always signing with Memphis? This is definitely going to be a tough matchup, our toughest matchup yet, as we lost game 1 by 15 points, unfortunately. Game 2 ends in an L as well, and we are down 2-0. Ugh. Man, I really thought the Mavericks would have put up a tougher fight than them. Or, no, yeah, they were going to put up a tougher fight than the Grizzlies. But the Grizzlies are manhandling us. But we're up. Okay, we win this one. We dropped 163 on them. Zion drops 50. We really don't want to lose this series, or he doesn't. But we're down 3-1. Oh, an overtime L as we absolutely collapsed in the fourth quarter, as you can see. And all right, game 5. Are we going to lose in 5? We end up losing in 5. That is a shame. We lost by 3, another close one. But hey, it was a great playoff run. But obviously, we know that Ingram and Zion are the 2 main focus points for this video and for this franchise. As Giannis versus Kawhi in the finals, and Kawhi gets the better hand as they end up winning in 5 games, and Kawhi is your finals MVP. All right, so draft lottery, I don't believe we have any other picks but our first round pick in this draft, so it's going to be pretty late. It's going to come in at pick 26. I guess we're going to keep Tim Duncan for now. I think he was fine. We could hire Barney Rowe if we wanted to, but we'll keep them around. Like, Tim Duncan, I thought, did a fine job this year, bringing us to the conference finals, like, definitely, and we swept the Mavs. All right, so we're going to be trading our 2022 first round pick at pick 26 for the Cavs 2024 lottery protected first round pick. All right, so team player options, we're obviously picking up the team option on Zion, Jackson Hayes, Nickeil Alexander-Walker, and Tyler Bay. I think we actually might have some cap space in this offseason. We're going to get the qualifying offers to Bruno Fernando and Kevin Huerter, the former Hawks, and we actually do have a max slot. This is kind of big. I mean, I'm trying to think like who would sign with us. I think New Orleans could be actually a solid free agency destination. I mean, it's a beautiful city. We're a rising young team. I just don't know who would want to sign with us. Like, obviously, Luka's restricted. KD, probably not. Curry, probably not. Trae Young's restricted. Kyrie, I mean, maybe Kyrie, maybe, because this could be his own team. Like, he would still probably be, quote-unquote, the best player on it, but, yeah, it's going to be a lot better than probably what he was in Boston. I don't know, though, so he could be somebody, a couple of restricted guys there, Jimmy Butler, but he doesn't really make sense, like, for fit-wise. So I think we're going to make a splash, and instead of giving, like, Lonzo Ball 22 mil, I'm going to make a splash in this video, and we're going to go out, and we're going to sign Kyrie Irving. We're going to give him a 4-year deal. He's 30 years old, and let's see if he wants to come to New Orleans. We'll keep these guys restricted. Josh Hart, I would like to bring back as well. I'd give him a 3-year deal. I think we'd be able to afford... Okay, so we get Kyrie, we get Josh Hart. We have to renounce the rights on everybody, especially Lonzo Ball, but we can keep it open for Huerter and Fernando is what I wanted to see. So, yeah. That is pretty big. We just signed Kyrie Irving. And then after moratorium is done, I will give... Oh, Huerter wants 17 mil. Yeah, I'd rather just bring them back on the qualifying offers. So, looking at the team, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Fernando and Huerter would be 8 and 9. All right, so Huerter's about to take a deal from the Bulls. 1 year, 11 mil. Yeah, definitely matching that. And then I'm guessing we're going to get Fernando back on the qualifying offer. Anybody big here switch teams besides Kyrie Irving? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, everybody kind of stayed with their team. Zach LaVine did go to the Bucks, though. And we are going to get Bruno Fernando back on the qualifying offer worth about 2.23 mil. All right, so yeah, remember I said we want to get that third guy to step up? Yeah, it could have been Nickeil Alexander-Walker over time, but we kind of want to go win now mode. Tim Duncan recruits Kyrie. Maybe Kyrie really liked the Steve Nash experiment in Brooklyn, but kind of didn't want to play with KD anymore because hey, that could be a thing in 3 years from now. But he saw that Tim Duncan was the coach of the Pelicans, rising young team. They're going to pay him a max, and we sign him. So yeah, he probably missed the South as well because he went to Duke. Obviously, Louisiana is pretty far from Duke, but it's still the South. So yeah, this is our team. Everybody kind of improved, which you love to see. All right, so I'm going to send Kyrie Irving to perimeter defense, and I'm also going to send, I think, Zion Williamson to perimeter shooting. Let's do that. All right, guys, so here is the rotation for next year. We're going 35 minutes to Kyrie, Ingram, and Zion, 25 to Huerter, 28 to Hayes. Nickeil Alexander-Walker will be getting more minutes off the bench, but he's the 6th man because I kind of want him to be like the offensive guy on the second unit. Then we'll have Josh Hart and Halliburton each getting 22, and Bruno Fernando getting 11 minutes a night. System proficiency is 4 stars, so we are going to rock that. Who kind of holds us down in the 7 seconds? It is, I guess... Oh, yeah, Jackson Hayes had 3 stars. Either way, I'm cool with him starting. And our preseason power ranking is 13. I think we're going to end up a lot better than that at the end of this season. So yeah, we improved off our 57-25 record last year. We won 8 more games as we go 65-17. I didn't expect to be this good our first 2 years in this video. Luka was insane once again, 0.6 assists away from averaging a triple-double. Nickeil Alexander-Walker ends up with 6th man of the year. Let's go. That's what I like to see. And Tim Duncan gets coach of the year in his 2nd year as a head coach in the NBA. Malcolm Brogdon was on All-NBA 2nd team. All right, shout out to Brogdon there. And we are the 1 seed in the Western Conference, taking on the Mavericks here in round 1. We swept them last year. Let's hope that we can beat them again this year. Player stats though. Okay, Kyrie averaged 21.5, 7.5, the lowest in his career since, 2016 in Cleveland, as you can see. But he was still amazingly efficient. 52, 46, 92 splits, 1.5 steals, 7.5 assists. He was still great. Brandon Ingram, 23.5 points, 6 rebounds, 4.5 assists, 49 from the field, 42 from 3, 91 from the line. And Zion averaged 32 points, 10 rebounds, 2.3 assists, 67 from the field, 35 from 3. He was insane. So there's Jackson Hayes averaging about 9.7, 7.6, 57 from the field. Herter, 8.5 points, 4.5 assists, 44 from 3. There is Josh Hart as well. I mean, we could insert Josh Hart into the starting lineup if we wanted more defense. There's Tyrese Halliburton and then Bruno Fernando. I'm not going to mess with the rotation. I think we're good to go for the playoffs. So round 1 here against the Dallas Mavericks, we end up winning. Okay, that is a good sight to see. That's a good sign to see, I should say, actually. We win by 21 points. Game 2 ends in a win as well, as we win by 24 points. Love to see it. Love to see it. Can we go up 3-0? That would make me feel really good. Yes, sir. We win by 1 point. We close it out. Let's go. We almost blew it there in the 4th. And can we end up sweeping them? Let's find out. And we sweep the Mavericks 2 years in a row. Luka had 51. I've never seen that. It's never this easy when you play the Mavs. Are we going to get Memphis, who beat us last year, or Portland? We are going to get Portland. Okay, so we're going up against Lillard, McCollum. They drafted Sadiq Bey, Obi Toppin, Yusuf Nurkic, Tony Bradley, Frank Ntilikina, Karuk, Garrison Matthews, and Brian Bowen. Then we also got the 6th and the 7th seeds over here as the 3-seeded Thunder and 2-seeded Timberwolves lost as well. So game 1 against Portland, they beat us. They beat us by 6. All right, now I'm a little nervous. Please do not lose game 2. And we lost game 2 by 2 points. All right, not good. Let's see how game 3 goes. And we lost both in New Orleans as well. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Don't go down 3-0. Don't go down 3-0. Oh, we won by 2. Okay, we're still alive. We are still alive. All right, Obi Toppin dropping 28 and Sadiq Bey dropping 30. How did they get Obi Toppin as well? So let's see how game 4 goes. Come on, please pick up a win. Please pick up a win and force a game. Okay. Well, we're going to force a game 5 regardless. I just want it to be 2-2 rather than down 3-1. And we end up winning by 8. Let's go. We win 121-113. Zion drops 39 and 10. 24 for Naw. That's what I'm talking about. All right. So it's a brand new series here. Game 5. Can we pick up the victory against the Portland Trailblazers? It's looking like we can. And we win 3 unanswered as we win by 36. Zion drops 51. All right. Game 6. Let's see what we can do. Oh boy, oh boy. Just end the series here. I don't want to go to a game 7, and we win 4 unanswered. We blow them out. We win by 46 points. Kyrie drops 44. Ingram with 34. Zion with 24. He's averaging 30. Ingram averaging 23.5. Kyrie averaging 25.5. And we're going to the conference finals again. Let's go. So the Lakers pretty much got a similar team. I mean, they did definitely improve their backcourt. They got Trey Jones and DiVincenzo back there. Game 1 against the Lakers. I am nervous. After that Portland series. But hey, it's looking like we are going to win game 1. Yep, we end up winning by 23 points. That's what I'm talking about. Game 2 ends in a win as well. We're up 2-0. We win by 3. All right, but the Trailblazers were up 2-0 on us last series. So let's not pull a Portland as let's go. We are up 3-0, and let's just end up winning in 4 and move on to the finals. Let's go. We just swept the Lakers. And we're in the finals here, taking on the Boston Celtics, who got Kemba, Jaylen Brown, Gordon Hayward, Jason Tatum, Robert Williams, Marcus Smart, Gary Harris, Tremont Waters, Grant Williams, and Romeo Langford. Definitely beatable. All right, let's see how game 1 goes in New Orleans. I'm just hoping we pick up the win, as we're not looking too good so far. I mean, we're down by 4. Can we come back here in the 4th? And we do come back a little bit, but we end up losing by 5. Tatum drops 47. All right, we can't go down 2-0. We can't. No. This isn't good. This isn't good. And we lose by 9. Kemba drops 37. Come on, Kyrie, against your former team. Don't go down 3-0. Don't do this. Don't do this to me. No! You're kidding me. And can we end up... Let's avoid the sweep, please. Let's avoid the sweep! You're kidding me. Oh, my God. All right, we can do it. I know we can come back. We have Kyrie Irving, one of the best players in 2K. Why is Josh Hart in at power forward? What? Kyrie pulls up, mid-range jumper. That is too good. All right, down by 13. Jackson Hayes and Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Oh, no, just Jackson Hayes fouled out. As Tatum pulls up, that is no good, but we can't get the goddamn rebound. Kyrie Irving getting right to the hoop. I wouldn't mind getting fouled. Ingram, you better get that rebound. How? How do you not get that rebound? What a dumb animation. Come on, as Gordon Hayward's going to the line. All right, I tried helping on a screen as Tatum is going to miss that three. Wow, that is really lucky. All right, up to Kyrie, up to Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Please hit this three. Nickeil, oh, not a good release. God damn it. All right, Brandon Ingram, can you go right at Gordon Hayward here? He gets right around him, and he gets it. Oh, that would have been a beautiful and one if that went in. I mean, an and one would have just brought it to a 12-point deficit. Either way, if we get both these to go, it'll be a 13-point game. Oh, boy. As Ingram's going to go 2 for 2 at the line. Oh, Kyrie, get the steal. Let's go, Kyrie. Good stuff. We need a 3. Nickeil Alexander-Walker here. Can we hit it again with... Oh, my God. Why am I so bad? We were able to get a steal, though, and I turn it right back over. Are you kidding me? As Marcus Smart is going to... Wow, very lucky he missed that 3. Either way, this game... why would I even take another 3 with Nickeil Alexander-Walker? No. Kyrie for 3, not a bad look, just a horrible release. I am playing like absolute garbage today. As Jason Tatum's gonna miss the jumper. I mean, they're missing a lot of shots. I'm just missing even more. This is horrible. I mean, Zion's gonna get that dunk. He's gonna make it, what, an 11-point game with a minute and 15 left. All right, Kyrie, pull up. We just got a backcourt violation. That is, oh, of course, that's no good. Damn, that would actually made it a 9-point game. Oh, he gets a steal. Don't go out of bounds. All right, Kyrie, just go up with that. Let's go. All right, 9-point game. I mean, if they score here, we lose. And if we miss a 3 in the next position, or possession, we lose. Robert Williams pulls up. That is no good. Please. Okay, the only person I really trust to hit this 3 is Kyrie, unless it's like a wide open Brandon Ingram. Come on, give me a screen. Oh, boy, this game's over. What am I saying? This game is so over. Kyrie on the move. Not a bad release. And he gets that to go. It's a 6-point lead. And we got a foul Kemba Walker now. What is going on? Why is Nico Maney invisible? He's invisible! What the... What is this glitch? Why is he invisible? Oh my god. And I didn't even foul Nico Maney. And didn't I foul Kemba? And Tatum has 52 tonight. Well, that's why we're losing. Okay, is he still invisible? Yep, they have 4 players on the court. So, like in hindsight, I would think Kyrie is wide open here, right? Let's see what happens. Is he contested? It says he was wide open. I don't know what's going on. This game is so dumb. I've had enough. I'll see you guys in the next video.